this is John from SI Solutions. How are you doing today? Just to inform you that we have been receiving some errors and warning messages from your computer.
We don't monitor your activity online to see whether you've got problems and that kind of thing.
So how come you guys knew about it?
Because sir, whenever those errors and warnings are getting generated, those are getting routed to our Windows server, and we come to know about the hidden problems of your computer.
So that's the only way you can get all the information and regarding this is called investigations.
Sure.
We call them in business hours.
Yep, 0800 809 806. No worries.
That's the one.
Thanks.
Right, thank you very much.
Cheers, Sam.
To you.
Yeah, good luck to you, mate. Thank you.
Good luck for your channel.
Cool. Cheers, mate. Alright, guys. We're going to give that 0800 809 806 a number. It's that call investigations number in regards to those Windows technical support calls. See what happens, eh?
Welcome to Smart Call Investigations. We are currently experiencing a high number of calls from people reporting they have been contacted from someone in the Spark IT department. These calls are generally in relation to your internet or PC. If you are calling in relation to this, please be assured that this is a scam and is known to us. We are currently investigating these calls.
Hi, you're speaking with Daniel. Who am I speaking with, please?
My name's Mark. Daniel, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Mark?
Not too bad. A couple of nights ago I rang the 123 number and spoke to a wonderful gentleman by the name of Sam. We've been getting over the last few years the occasional prank call from Windows technical support telling us we have viruses on our computer and all sorts of nasty stuff's going to happen. Now I'm pretty much aware it's a scam. I've contacted Microsoft and they said they never contact the customer. It's always the customer having to contact them. And I asked if there's some way that you guys can trace the number or track the number, and he gave me this number to talk to. So
Yeah. So I mean, we can have a look and see how we can assist with these calls. I mean, being honest about these calls, they are coming from varying numbers and continually changing up the phone numbers that they're calling from.
oh, do they? So even if you block one, they just jump onto another?
So with us, it's more a case of seeing how we can assist in trying to minimise the current numbers that are calling customers.
Oh, okay.
By identifying what carriers the calls are coming through, and yeah, looking into that to see what we may be able to do to assist.
Cool.
So yeah, if you'd like us to look into that, then we can.
Well, he said to take note of the time and date of the call. And the last one, I mean, as a general rule, I record all phone conversations, and I've recorded the last 5 phone calls, and a couple of them they've said in no uncertain terms what they're going to do to my entire family, because I've led them down the primrose path for 20 minutes and then busted them.
Yeah.
I've also put them up on YouTube, so I mean, if you typed in Windows technical support on YouTube, my channel's got them all listed there. So for times and dates, they're all there. But the latest one was 2 nights ago at 3 minutes to 7 on this number.
Okay, what is your phone number, please?
Sorry, the phone number here, it's confidential one.
So I'll just bring up your information and go through some security questions with you.
Sure.
Then I can look into your line here. Okay. Could I have your full name, please?
Oh, my person's full name is...
Joe. Okay, so you said 2 nights ago, is that right?
Yeah. 2 nights ago at 3 minutes to 7, because the camera, you know, when it logs the recording, it keeps the time, date and everything on it. That's how it logs its number.
The 8th of March at 3 minutes to 7 is coming from a blocked international number.
So they are international.
0, yeah, all these calls that come from over, all these calls that people are saying that they're Microsoft, that they're Spark, or any telecommunications company or like IT or computer company saying that you've got problems with your computer, always going to be a scam. I mean, I've never ever once heard of a genuine business calling up people saying we've identified that you've got a problem with your computer, we can fix it for you.
Exactly. The logic being that a customer, if they need help, will call the provider.
Yep.
It's that simple.
The main thing that I advise customers is that yes, we are your internet provider. Yes, we may be your internet provider, but we don't monitor your activity online to see whether you've got problems and that kind of thing. If a customer has a fault with their service, then
they just generally point you to the event viewer so you can see the internal errors log of the registry. I mean, I build computers. I've been doing it for 20 years, so they were just, I just led them down the primrose path, like I say, and then they realised that I've had them on record for 20 minutes, and I asked them if they've got any comments for the viewers, and they get really shitty. But, it's my way of putting them on blast to let other people know, hey, don't fall for it.
Yeah, our best recommendation with these calls is to, I guess, if you've got friends or family that aren't aware of these going on,
let them all know.
I'm surprised if anyone in New Zealand isn't aware of these calls yet.
Yeah.
It's been going on for such a long time, but yeah, just letting people know that, be aware that they're not always going to be calling saying that they're Microsoft.
Sure.
That they do change up their tactics and say that they are from...
Yeah, it could be a donation company or something like that to get your details.
Yeah, people call, they say that they're from IRD.
Sure.
Other large organisations and government agencies. So it's just all about...
It's basically identity theft, isn't it? They just want your details so they can go and open an account under that name and...
Yeah, or they want your bank account details so they can clear out your account. Had a poor lady this morning, scammed out of $10,000.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, it happens far more regularly than a lot of people think.
That's shocking.
A lot of it is because, we can only do so much. It is a lot about educating customers.
Sure, yeah, knowledge is power, mate,
Yeah.
That's what it boils down to.
As we put out information to customers, letting them know that it's going on.
Yeah,
The more information we make these scammers aware of that we know, the more they change up their tactics.
Of course.
Every bit of information that we have previously advised,
of course,
it becomes worthless because they've changed it up to sound slightly different. And even if it may be just the smallest bit different, some people still happen to fall for it.
Yeah. Oh well, to me, if it like I said to Sam the other night, I said to me the best thing is either to do what I'm already doing, put them on blast on YouTube, and I've had almost 300,000 views on my channel, so people get to see it, and just blow a whistle in their ear, because I said to them it's probably just an overseas country like Calcutta or something, with a call centre going hard.
Yeah, our best suggestion is even not to best recommendation, as soon as you get one of these calls, is hang up on them. Don't instigate a situation where you're leading them on, because sometimes we have had instances where customers are, they do
stalk them.
Situations, they lead them on and make them believe that they're actually falling for it, and then the scammers turn quite nasty and relentlessly call. I don't know whether they put auto dialers that they then load the number into, and it repeatedly calls.
Yeah, I had 3 in one day.
We've had cases where customers have received at least probably 300 calls within the space of about 15 minutes.
Oh my god, didn't they just take their phone off the hook?
Yeah, and it has resulted in them needing to change their phone number.
Yeah.
But yeah, just best recommendation, even if you're advising people on YouTube, is just to say, if you
just hang up.
Calls, just answer and hang up on them is the best recommendation that we could give.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for your help and all your advice. That's really awesome.
That's alright, no problem.
Much appreciate it. You have a good day, eh?
And you too, thanks.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Lots of helpful advice. Yeah, they can be nasty, but whatever. So yeah, just hang up. Spark, Telecom, whoever you're going to call them, that's their advice, just hang up. If you do lead them on, they can be nasty, you can get prank called. We've had that ourselves here, but it's all fun and games for most people that want to play. It's just the occasional one that can be nasty, and as you heard yourself, that poor lady, $10,000 ripped off today. So it does happen. Be aware. everybody out there, do not give your details over, over a private call unless you're the one ringing them, because you know who you're called. You don't know who is on the other end of the phone when they're calling you, and it doesn't matter what they say unless you get a return number that you can call them back and verify who they are and their credentials. Don't do it. It's that simple. Use your smarts. See you all, guys. Have a good day. Bye.